Warning, STS Radio contains vulgar people, vulgar language, and vulgar ideas. If any of this offends you, kindly blow it out your ass.
Son of a bitch bastard!
Let's start this again, shall we? Jesus Christ.
You're fucking retarded.
Hey, Pickle-Licker, want to play the right intro?
One more time!
Are you ready?
We're back. What's going on, everybody? Andrew Moss with you, Bruce Gates with me, as always.
Hey.
He's got no other place to go.
I got no place else to go.
I'm the kind-hearted soul who took him into this podcast and took him under my wing.
And distributed cyanide capsules in the event of capture.
Yeah. We can't take chances, Bruce.
We can't.
We don't want anybody knowing secrets of STS Radio.
So how's it going, sir? How's it going?
It's going pretty good. I gotta tell you the story right off the bat. Here's how highly my dad thinks of me.
Oh, jeez.
So about a week ago, I had just gotten back from Walmart, and he kind of took the day off and whatnot. And he said, "Hey, I'm going out to Walmart. Do you need anything?" I was just there, and I was like, "Oh shit, yeah. I forgot to pick up deodorant while I was there. Do you mind grabbing me some gel deodorant?" He's like, yeah, no problem. So I come back here, I take a little nap and whatnot, and I wake up, I go upstairs, there's, body spray and a thing of deodorant. I'm like, all right, awesome, man, awesome. Then I look at the deodorant. It's a gel deodorant, all right, but it's like a light green bottle, if you will. And,
okay.
And it's a brand called, I think it's like Mitchum or something like that.
All right.
And on the bottom it just says extra strength gel deodorant for women. I was like, you're fucking kidding me.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So the time I saw it, I woke up, I was just about to go to work. I'm like, fuck, my armpits smell like ass and shit.
Ass and shit.
Yes, shitty
That's a
ass.
pretty bad combination.
Yeah, it does. So I did what anybody would do, and I fucking used it. So I'm like, I'd rather smell like fucking baby powder than ass and shit.
Oh my goodness, that's fantastic.
So I get home later on in the day, I look at my mom, and she's like, "Hey mom, can you tell me what's wrong with this deodorant Dad got me?" She's like, "What? I don't see anything wrong." Are you freaking kidding? She's like,
Do you think he just overlooked it, or do you think it was like,
I think
funny, or
I think he did. Like he's one of those guys. Like he'll
go mess around with you?
No, he wouldn't mess around with me. He like goes for like the cheaper brands, which I understand, and I do it myself. But I don't think he saw the part that said for women.
For women.
Unless he was like, well, my son has boobs. That's close enough. Here,
What do you mean he's not a girl?
Here, use this, you fat-tittied princess.
Oh, shit.
I
I think they do make a men's deodorant as well, though, because I think I've seen the brand before, Mitchum. It sounds familiar. It sounds like a more masculine brand, too. Anyway, you think feminine deodorant, you don't think Mitchum.
Yeah, but I've also never seen a guy's deodorant in like a light green, tealish fucking canister, if you will.
That's a fair point.
It's
I
always
don't know,
like
maybe Old Spice. I don't know. Some of their stuff, I think, like old school. I don't know.
No,
Maybe
like
I'm just sucking on my ass.
Old Spice. Like nowadays, they're in like silver,
It's all red
or
silver.
or black, if you will, for Axe.
Axe. Yeah.
So I went in their bathroom closet and just fucking exchanged them out for the deodorant that he had that he didn't open.
So now he's gonna have women's deodorant?
Yeah, I'm like, fuck it. Why should I be the only one who suffers?
You're like, now you can smell like baby powder. Yeah. Is that what it smelled like, baby powder?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like fresh baby powder.
fresh beer, as opposed to, the stale stuff.
Yeah, as opposed to, 3-year-old baby powder.
Oh.
I was just looking at my dad like, well, at least you won't smell like ass and shit.
I'm pretty sure this directly combats that, actually.
Yes. This fight's the leading cause of it, which is your armpits.
Yes, thankfully it doesn't actually get applied to your ass. That would be kind of weird, wouldn't it, if you had, like, ass deodorant? Someone should invent it, though.
I think they do. It's called body wash.
It's called showering.
It's called Febreze.
Well, I don't know. Do you remember my idea? It probably wasn't my only idea. Not like strictly my idea, but I don't know if you remember the idea that we had or I had for the pants with the spray attached.
Pants with the
So
spray
that every
attached.
time you farted, like it would detect that you farted and it would spray this little can of aerosol.
I don't remember that, no.
I had this idea for pants that like had this aerosol can attached to it on the back, and there was a sensor that would somehow detect every time you farted, and when it did, it would spray the cans that your farts don't smell. The only problem is you can't sit on a can of aerosol.
Yeah. Well, you can't. It's just going to be very uncomfortable. There's a canister in my ass.
Toy Story would be different. Woody had a canister up his ass. There's a canister up my ass.
There's a snake in my boots, too. Oh, Woody. You're named after Andy's mom's toys. Yeah, I had to.
Or certain someone's characters.
Yeah, we'll give an update on that in a little bit. There's one thing I got to talk to you about, because we were supposed to record like last week-ish.
Yeah, like
we weren't able to because you had a beer emergency, which I kind of found as like an interesting excuse.
yeah.
I'm like, nobody's ever pulled that one. But all right, I'll go with it. I'm curious. I want to see how this plays out.
Typically, our turnaround with beer is like a month or so. So we have to make our Christmas beer, like a month in advance.
Yeah.
So it had gotten to the point where we had to make it. We finally made it, and I was looking at it in the fermenter going, this doesn't look like it's a whole lot of liquid, because I was aiming for about 2.5 gallons, and it looked like maybe, I don't know, 1.5 gallons or so, and I was like, well, fuck, this is bad. So we finally decided that, no, we really got to make more, but if we are going to make more, it has to be, like, now. So it just happened to be the day that we were supposed to podcast, and Liz and I were literally standing around like, all right, fuck it, we got to go to the store because it closes at, like, fucking 2. So we had to run out to the store, grab shit, and make it that day.
No, wait, is this like a specialty store, or?
Yeah, this is a store in Woburn, so it's about, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes away. Woburn!
It's going
We had to go to Woburn.
Do they have any Woburn victims there? Yeah, I know, I'm horrible. I'm gonna go sit in a corner and think about what I did. Bruce, you're in command for the podcast here. We'll see you later. I'll see you later.
Oh, man. So ultimately, what happened is when we made the second batch, I added it to the rest, and it turned out that it was like 4 gallons plus, and I was like, oh shit, I guess we didn't have to make the second batch after all. It was probably enough. So after all that, we probably didn't even have to make the second batch.
Oh God.
So it was a very frustrating time recently, having to make 2 batches of beer within basically a few days.
I got so mad I kicked my cat.
Then I realized I don't have a cat.
You ever see a cat go flying down the hallway? It's pretty funny, I gotta tell you.
Oh, man.
He's actually learned to talk, man. I kick him and he just goes... That's what he says when I kick him.
Speaking of cats, Liz actually got like one of the best birthday cards ever yesterday.
Oh?
Yeah, it was this card that had a cat sitting on the counter talking on a cell phone, and it had a martini with a goldfish in it, and it was saying, so she said to me to get off the counter, and I said, get off my ass.
Oh, that was the joke.
No, that was the joke. Yeah, that was-
Another joke has been destroyed.
nice, sir.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Fucking hate you.
I know you do. I don't blame you.
How was your Thanksgiving, by the way?
That was pretty good, actually. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Farted a lot.
there's a surprise.
No, dude, like this was more farting and worse farting than I'd ever farted in my life, dude. Like I've eaten like chicken wings and have had more pleasurable experiences afterwards than this.
Speaking of chicken wings, I was recently introduced to something that I think is right up your alley.
Oh,
I forget the brand of who makes it, but it's basically hot sauce ketchup.
so like a spicy ketchup.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like a consistency of ketchup, but it's spicy, like hot sauce. You see, you can put it on like sandwiches and shit.
Yeah, I've actually had something like that before. It like I've been to Mohegan before, and I go to this Bobby Flay's burger place that's over there.
Oh yeah, one just opened up in Burlington actually, which is right near Woburn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it in Woburn?
No, it's in Burlington.
Open up in Woburn.
Bring Bobby to Woburn.
Woburn needs burgers. It's actually a good place, man. You should go there.
Quantify my burger in Woburn.
I'm hungry in Woburn. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna starve to death out here. Oh, man.
So yeah, we were gonna go. I remember before, but we ended up going to Pepe's Pizza. Is it?
Yeah.
Pepe's
Mohegan,
Pizza.
Yeah, which very good as well. But
Is it still there?
no, Pepe's. Oh fuck yeah, dude! I was there the other night.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
So did you like stay home for Thanksgiving? Did you go out?
No, I
Did
stayed.
you
I stayed home.
Right on.
I stayed home because basically, like the game plan was like around like 1:00 ish. I went down and visited my grandparents with my parents. You know, had Thanksgiving dinner there, and my grandma's doing a lot fucking better than the last time I saw her.
Well, that's good.
But yeah, so so they're doing better. And then we came back here, and my mom finished up cooking, which I was like, can I just stay behind? I'll cook. I know what the fuck I'm doing, sort of. She's like, no, you have to go.
You're like, I watch food TV all the time. It's my porn.
I'm like, Alton Brown will guide me. He's like my cooking spirit animal, if you will.
Did you watch Thanksgiving Live where fucking Giada cut herself?
No, I didn't. That's pretty
Yeah.
funny though. I'm sure it's up. I'm sure that's up on YouTube. I'll go watch it.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
That'd be great. That'd be great. She just flips out like, okay, so next we're gonna make a nice roast. Ah, fucking shit, goddamn son of a bitch.
The thing that's really funny about it is what Liz pointed out, where she was like, wait a minute. The turkey that she made, it was like a roll kind of thing. Like, yeah? Well, it didn't have any bones in it. Oh, yeah. She's like, how did she cut herself, cutting a bird that has no fucking bones in it? Like, good point, Liz. Good point. Like, what an idiot.
Yeah, she, dude, she doesn't get paid to be fucking smart on that show. Okay. Okay, she's like the culinary eye candy of that channel.
I mean, you might expect it cutting like a full turkey or something because you got to be careful and shit, or maybe it'll slip, or I don't know.
Yeah,
but like. You're just cutting a roll of meat. How hard is that?
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't handle rolls of meat all that often.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Something smells fishy at the Food Network.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Isn't she related to some like movie producer or something? Or
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe she's married to one. I have no idea.
Married to him?
I don't know. She's got big tits though.
That's a very keen observation, sir. Very, very.
She's got a big forehead too. It's kind of sexy.
Oh, sir.
You know what they say about chicks with big tits and big foreheads?
No.
They have big tits and big foreheads.
More cushion for the head button.
Yeah, exactly. Like you will lose a headbutting competition with her.
I always loved how, like, in the animations for Food Network, like, they would show, like, all the people or whatever, all the chefs, and Giada would always have, like, this giant fucking mouth, and it was hilarious to me.
Oh, yeah. That... oh, man. You just freeze frame that, just like, oh, yeah. Prepare to get basted, bitch.
See, that scares me.
What?
I'm scared of the Giada's face in general.
Like, they should make a horror movie about you.
They should.
Italian.
It's time to make spaghetti. No.
Oh, God. Like, you're just running out in the woods, you trip over like a tree root. You just look up there, she is just smiling and cooking for you. You're like, ah!
Oh, man. It was really funny, though, because...
I need women's deodorant.
What's her name there? Ina, the fucking barefoot Contessa chick there. She was on the show as well, the live show.
Yeah, she's
and
a
she
bitch.
actually called out Giada for flirting with Bobby Flay. It was hilarious. She's like, "Stop flirting with Bobby Flay," and Giada's like, "Ina."
Yeah.
Bitch.
Ina sucks. She does, man.
She
Like,
does.
I'm sorry, man. I cannot take a fat chef seriously. That's like, okay, so we're gonna cook something healthy here. I'm like, fucking really? Fucking really?
The thing I hate about her is, like, it seems like for her every day has to be a big deal. Like, there's always, it's a big to-do all the time.
It's a Tuesday. We better have a celebration here in the garden.
Exactly.
Like, fuck you.
Everything's always way over the top,
Yeah. There was a story about her a couple of years ago that there was a kid with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Like, his last wish was he wanted to cook with her.
Oh, I think I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, and she said no.
Yeah.
I'm like, fucking really? You're gonna fucking deny this kid his dying wish? His dying wish, he could have pretty much anything in the world within reason, and he wants to cook with you, and you're being a total fucking cunt about it, and saying no.
And meanwhile, LA's like, fucking Bat Kid, go ahead,
Yeah, meanwhile...
But it's like, you can't cook with me.
Meanwhile, San Francisco's like, dude, you want to run around dressed up like Batman and take care of villains? Fucking go ahead, man. Let's help you out.
Yeah, really.
Like, here's your Commissioner Gordon. We got these clues from the Riddler. Here you go. Can you talk like Batman? I'm gonna take the Penguin down. Start working on it, kid. Come on. You want to be Batman, you gotta get the voice down.
Sound like you have a cold.
Yeah. Where's the Penguin?
Perfect.
There we go. Attaboy. Way to shoot right through puberty and get it.
Just
You're
get
not.
some Robitussin.
Just sound like that fucking mom from Good Times. Like, oh, that's it. That's as close as you're probably gonna get.
Oh man. But seriously, yeah, that was a really bitchy move to say no to a Make-A-Wish kid.
It wasn't really bitchy. I'd say it was more cunty than bitchy.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. So, I mean, bitchy, you'd just be like, nah, fine, don't really want to, whatever, fine. Don't kid, get over here. Cunty, cunty, on the other hand, you're just like, fucking no.
Fuck you and your dying self.
I don't care if you're dying. I'm not going to spend any time with you. Fuck you.
Aren't we all dying, you selfish prick?
Some just sooner than others. You lost the game of life. Tough shit. like
A
fucking...
message from Ina.
Barefoot cunt Tessa.
Seriously, like, her name is Ina Garten? Like, in a garden? Like, that's weird to me. In
Yeah.
a garden.
Yeah, her parents were probably hippies.
Seriously.
We want to name her Flower Child, but then we want her to be different from everybody, so she's Ina Garden.
Ina Garden.
Ina Garden.
That's like
Davida.
Rivers Cuomo, and his dad was like Leaves Cuomo. Like, what a bunch of hippies.
Yeah, really. It's like, fucking... No, hippie parents should not be allowed to name their child. Like, okay, what's your child's name gonna be? River Moonwalk. Okay.
No, you lose.
No, I'm sorry. His name is Brian. Okay, get the fuck out of here.
And he's gonna die in the 12th season by getting hit by a car while playing hockey.
Yeah. Dude, there's some online petition that's going around. I don't know if you saw this.
What, to bring him back?
No. There's that, and there's another petition on like one of those like Kickstarter sites. Guy's trying to raise $10,000, and what he wants to do is he wants the $10,000 to erect a statue in Providence of Brian Griffin.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you. And if you apparently like like Kickstarter, like if you donate X amount, you get like this, something cool from like the creators of the movie, like you get a credit in the movie, or you get a signed copy of the script, or blah blah blah.
Yeah. This
one, it only has one reward, and it's like if you donate $100, you get your name on a plaque. And I'm like, fucking really? If I donate $100 to this, I don't want anybody fucking knowing about it. They're just gonna look at me like, dude, you wasted $100 to make a statue of a cartoon dog? Like, fucking really? You're fucking stupid.
No shit.
Like, we already knew you were dumb, but Jesus Christ. This is like
you need to have a permanent reminder of it.
This is like Ida Garden stupid.
Oh, man. Seriously, why erect a statue to a cartoon fucking dog?
Like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm still a fan of the show and whatnot, but... and, like, I watched the episode myself because I was like, fucking really? They kill him that way? Like, all right, well, it's fine. Whatever. But,
what the hell was that?
Text alert. Every time I get a text message, it's the sound that Mega Man dies, so...
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm a dork. Well, at least I'm not some big fat cunty bitch chef on the fucking Food Network.
That's true.
With a hippie name.
Like Ina Garden.
Yeah. Ina cunt.
Ina bitch.
Ina vagina.
Ina vagina. In the garden of cunty, baby.
Don't you know that your children are dying?
Oh, shit.
Like, don't get me wrong, man. I really felt bad for that kid. I was like, fucking really, like, I was kind of of two minds of it, actually. Like, first thing that came to my mind was I was like, man, what a fucking bitch. Fucking kid dying wishes that, and she turns him down, and doesn't even give a good reason as to why. She could easily just say, well, you know what, I don't think right now is a good time, blah, blah, blah. And she still would have come off cunty, but, actually, yeah.
Sorry, I'm fat.
Sorry, I'm stupid. But she didn't even give a good reason. Like, her publicist didn't even give a good reason. I forget what the fucking reason was, but it was just, like, pretty much just a straight up no, we have no interest, blah, blah, blah. And then on the other hand, I was just like, really, kid? Like, your dying wish is to cook with this woman?
Seriously?
Really?
That's what you want?
You can pretty much have anything in the world. Like, you could travel around. Like, make a wish. Like, they'll grant a wish within reason, obviously. But obviously they're not going to get you like fucking coke and whores like they fucking should. But
whores.
They should, man.
For an 8-year-old.
No. They should give two wishes. One of them is to get the child laid, because fuck it, nobody should die a virgin. That sucks. Obviously, if the kid wants to, but
let it be known that not all opinions on this show are shared by both of us.
Well, if the kid's like fucking like 13, 14, like you get into the teen years, like and the kid's like, look, I want to get laid. I want to get my dick wet.
You're like, hey man, the ball's dropped. You're good to go. I'm like, oh geez. You're like, we need to fuck these kids. Not we need to fuck these kids.
No,
someone needs to fuck these kids.
Yeah, surely there is some whore out there that is absolutely desperate.
That is terrible.
I know.
Now I'm gonna go cry in a corner. I'll see you later.
Okay. But yeah, like the other man, I was just like, really fucking like, that's your dying wish is to cook with this fucking bitchy woman?
Yep. Fucking cunt.
Like, but you could pretty much do anything. Like, you want to, like, suppose the kid's like, I want to travel overseas before I die. I want to see, like, I don't know, Italy or something like that. They're like, okay, let's hop on a plane. And they'll fucking take you to Italy. But, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, man. Like, I'm a fan of, like, Alton Brown. But if I was a kid and, like, and I'm fucking dying, my last wish is not going to be, I want to cook with Alton Brown. That's not going to be it, man. Like, my dying wish is to die on a shitter backstage at an Aerosmith concert.
Yeah, I don't see the appeal of Ina in particular. I mean, whatever, to each their own, but it was just really shitty of her to be like, no.
I just don't get it.
If that's what he wants, let him want it, but I mean, for you to come along and be like, no, it's like, fuck you.
Yeah. And imagine, like, the fucking Make-A-Wish people, like, having to go to this kid and saying, like, hey, kid, you know how your dying wish was to meet your hero? Well, your hero said no. Like, how bad do they fucking feel?
Listen, I know we're called the Make-A-Wish Foundation, but in this case, yeah, we're not going to be making that wish happen.
Yeah, but in this case, you have to make another one.
What else you got?
Kids are probably like, can I hire a hitman to take out Ida?
They're like, done.
They're like, we can do, actually. And I'm pretty sure
we have both the money and the resources for that.
And I'm pretty sure the public would be on our side with this one.
So now we're just going to make a nice little cocktail that we're going to enjoy later in the garden with... Live on air. Ina Garden dies. No. On pay-per-view.
Ratings through the roof.
Oh, man.
Food Network hasn't seen ratings this high since Gianna cut her finger. Fucking A, man.
Fucking A. That was quite the Food Network tangent.
It was, man.
But like, apparently we're both very passionate consumers of Food Network.
Well, I'm just, passionate conservator of food. The network thing, like, hey, it's food on TV. I'm okay with that.
Wow, this combines my two favorite things.
Exactly.
And TV. Now, if only there were boobs. Oh, hi, Gianna.
Oh, hey, Gianna. How you doing?
And you cut yourself violence, too. This is perfect.
Ooh, you're a kinky broad.
Seriously. That's, I think that's your, trifecta plus.
Yeah, it really is, man. Like, the only thing to make that situation better, like, if I'm watching Food Network and fucking Giada's on there, is if I get a big fucking plate of bacon in front of me. That way I have the food, I've got the food, TV, and I've got the big tits with Giada.
And the bacon.
And the fucking bacon, man. Like, that's... like, how awesome is that?
Did Liz tell you at all what we're doing for... Because we're going to make our own Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, just for the fuck of it. Did Liz tell you at all what we're doing with our turkey?
No. Deep frying it?
We're doing a blanket of bacon over the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to put, like, butter on it. Well, first it's salted. And you're supposed to do, like, salt on it, let it sit for a day, then butter on it, let it sit for a day, and then put this bacon thing on it. But we're not going to do all that. We're going to still put the salt and the butter on, just not leave it all day. And then we're going to wrap it in the bacon, like, how you can, like, weave the bacon?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen that done before. Well, you do that, and you just put it all over the turkey and bake it.
I just came a little. You really think about it, though. I don't think you need to do the salt. I mean, the bacon's like salty enough as it is, and there's salt in the butter too. I'm assuming, but
yeah. Well, actually, we usually get unsalted butter, but yeah, that is a good point. That I don't know, there is salt in the bacon, so we actually thought about not doing the butter because of how much fat there is already.
Yeah, but I know, you could get like low sodium bacon and put the turkey in like in a brine or something. You could do that.
That's true.
I'm a genius. And I got big boobs like Giada.
Just found a grain on my desk. That's strange.
How do you think it's like to fuck a chick like that, man?
I have no idea.
You just imagine just having sex with her, and then just in the morning she has like a whole Italian breakfast like ready for you. I'm just like, motherfucker. Like, I know we just met last night, but fucking they marry me.
Oh man. See, I'm scared of Giada. I can't deal with her.
Like, how are you scared of her?
She's just a scary looking broad, man. I don't know how to put it. Like, just there's something about her face that makes me want to cry. I don't know if it's the mouth or the aforementioned large forehead or what it is, but
look, fine, dude. I'll take the hit for the team and I'll fuck her. Okay, and
Fine, I'll use it.
You can go with Ida Garden if you want.
No, fuck Ina Garden. I don't mean fuck Ina Garden. I mean fuck Ina Garden.
I was gonna say you might want to work on your phrasing there.
Jesus.
Like fuck her. No, wait, no. Ah!
Wait, no, that's not what I.
Come here, baby. I'm gonna make you a salad.
Let's whip out some cordials.
You like my baby corn?
My baby. Oh shit. Leave it to two fat guys to talk about food on their podcast on the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, we kind of have to. What else is there to talk about?
And we can talk about anything. What do we talk about? Food.
Yeah, just food. Food and
do you have any leftovers to have, like for lunch and shit?
A lot of it was taken last night because Thanksgiving dinner was me, my parents, obviously, my brother Ben, his girlfriend Melissa. You remember my buddy Chris?
Oh yeah,
yeah. It was him and his mom as well. So like they took pretty much like the majority of the leftovers. I'm assuming there's some left upstairs, but you know, I don't know how much is left there, but you know, I just don't care.
Right on. What'd you have for dessert, like pumpkin pie, anything like that?
I had brownies.
Oh, nice, dude. I wish we had brownies. Maybe we should make brownies.
It was like brownies with chocolate chips in them.
Nice.
Very, very good. Oh.
Liz got this chocolate mousse cake thing that I haven't tried yet, but it sounds and looks pretty delicious.
I'm trying to think. There was for dessert. Like normally my mom would make like a mincemeat pie, like a pumpkin pie or an apple pie or something like that. And I'm just like, fuck, I don't care about pie. I really don't.
You don't care about pie?
Yeah, I really don't. I was never a big pie fan.
I hear you. I mean, if I had a choice, I'd probably go with brownies myself. But most people don't really go like brownies on Thanksgiving. Which I mean, I'm cool with pumpkin pie, but I'm with you, sir. I really dig brownies.
Yeah, I really dig like brownies, cookies, and cupcakes. Like that's my trifecta of awesomeness for desserts. Like obviously cakes fall in the cupcake category. I'm okay with that. But pie and ice cream, I was never a big fan of.
Yeah. I'll say I dig ice cream. But...
Yeah.
Have you ever had Liz's wacky cake?
Wacky cake?
Yeah, we call it wacky cake, but it's officially called Lenten cake.
Lenten cake? I've never
it's made like without dairy and it's awesome. I actually think it's better than regular cake.
I have never had it.
Oh man, sometime like Liz makes it for my birthday every year, so sometime you got to come up and have some wacky cake. It's fucking delicious. You'll be like, oh my god, this is the best cake ever. Especially when you put chocolate chips in it. Oh my.
There will be no wacky here. Happy birthday, Bruce. Here's your wacky. No, I don't know.
It just takes the religious connotation out of it, you know. Lenten. Here's your Lenten cake. Oh, fuck. It's Lenten cake.
Here's your milk-free cake.
I don't know. For some reason, just Lenten sounds like it's been sitting around for a while. Here's your Lenten cake.
Yeah, it's like a medieval cake.
Or, you know, you come to me like, here's your Lenten cake. I'm like, no thanks. Or like, here's your wacky cake. I'm like, yes, please.
Like, can I have seconds?
Wacky it up.
It's like, can I have seconds? Like, whatever happened to that Lenten cake that you made? I don't know. You want some more wacky cake? Yeah. This tastes kind of familiar, but fuck it, I don't care.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Or have you had cream cheese brownies?
I did not. No. I've never had cream cheese brownies. Last night we had like the regular chocolate brownies with chocolate chips in them.
Right on.
There was like a pumpkin pie brownie thing that my mom had made.
That sounds pretty delicious.
Yeah, I fucking hate pumpkin, dude.
You don't like pumpkin?
I hate pumpkin.
Hmm.
Like I've tried it before, and I'm just like, you know what? Not my thing. Fuck it. So like that's kind of like the only negative thing about this time of the year that I'm seeing is like
pumpkin everywhere.
Fucking everything is fucking pumpkin flavored.
Yeah.
It's like pumpkin hot sauce, pumpkin douche, pumpkin seltzer, pumpkin this, pumpkin that. It's like, come on, you're really kind of overdoing it a little bit, don't you think?
Pumpkin douche. That was the best one.
Yeah, don't you want your pie to smell like a pumpkin pie? Fucking no.
Fucking no.
Fucking no. If I go down on a girl and her fucking pussy tastes like a pumpkin pie, I'm kicking her ass out of the house. Like, come back here when it tastes like a...
Come back with your brownies, bitch. Or wacky cake. Or Lenten cake, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't care.
I don't care, as long as it's not pumpkin flavored.
Get the pumpkin out of here.
Get your pumpkin ass out of here. Oh.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I'll settle for chocolate chip cookies, but I definitely prefer brownies. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, I needed that.
You want to send us your brownie recipes?
Or if you've actually experienced the pumpkin douche, send us an email at sts_radio@yahoo.com.
Oh, man.
Oh shit. Oh, man. Woo! And now for something completely fucked up. Alright, so get this, man. So, I'm back on that fucking dating website. I don't know if I told you that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know you came off of it, actually.
I did. I erased my profile. I just got rid of it because I was just like, fuck it, nothing's happening here. Let me fucking get rid of it. And then I was just like, you know what, fucking, let me give it another chance. Why the hell not? And, funny part about it was, like, one of the first, like, recommendations, like, oh, here's people that you may be interested in. Remember the fucking, that fucking girl?
Yeah.
She was right up there.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm like, oh, god damn it.
I'm back.
Ready for round 2, baby?
Did it have other recommendations or just her?
Oh, there were other recommendations, yeah. But
That's good.
So
Thank God.
I'd been talking to this girl for a little bit, and my brother got me tickets for SmackDown. So every now and then, like, I'm on the cell phone, just kind of chatting away, like when there's like a break in the action.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, one of the texts like was, you know, how's your day going? Oh, it's pretty. And she says, oh, it's pretty good. You know, met up. You know, did a couple of errands. Met up with my partner Tony. You know, it's like, fucking partner. What are you in a fucking business or something?
Mm-hmm.
Like, not realizing, like, hey, stupid, fucking wake up here. And she goes, well, no, it's kind of like, what the hell is it? Like polyamorous? What the fuck is that word?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like where she's in more than one relationship and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
Oh, man.
I'm like, fucking, really? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay then. See ya. It's like,
Yeah, not to judge, but I'm not really down for that.
yeah,
person.
I'm not really down for it either, because I even asked her, I was like, you know, don't you think it kind of feels like watered down at least? And she's like, well, what do you mean? I said, well, you know, monogamous relationship, like you're with that one person and whatnot, and you have all your love going to that one person. You have it kind of spread out amongst other people. It kind of feels, I don't know, to me it would feel kind of watered down. You know?
Not to mention, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Like, you imagine you being that one girl and, like, you got to keep that schedule. Like, okay, Tony gets Tuesdays and Thursdays. Andrew gets Fridays and Mondays. It's like, hey, come on, that's not fair.
You're just making your lives harder.
Yeah, really. Like, shit's more complex now that you got more than one person.
More dates to remember, more anniversaries to remember.
Exactly. Like, who
More
wants to...
presents to buy.
Exactly. Like, who wants to put up with that bullshit?
Not me.
Not me either,
I'm
man.
lazy.
I can barely remember my own birthday. I don't want to remember yours.
Exactly.
But
You speak my language, sir. You speak my language.
yeah, so I haven't talked to her in a while. Like, okay, and we're done.
wouldn't that be like one of the things that the site asks you about in terms of trying to pair people up? Like, are you looking for
it does. It has,
polyamorous relationship or monogamous?
Well, in a way, it does. Like, it's one of those things. Like, you answer like questions. Like, hey, if you were in this situation, what would you do? Blah blah blah, or whatever. And then say, okay, well, what answers are you looking for in a person? And apparently she had answered that question and said, I'm in this type of relationship. Like, this is what I dig. And I'm like, and I didn't fucking see it. I'm just like, fuck, really? So, fucking stupid me, man.
But still, like, that was a recommendation, like, that they had given you, or?
It wasn't really a recommendation. She was a chick that, went and checked out my profile, and I was just like, hey, what's up? And then just started chatting. So.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm just like, okay, and fuck yourself.
And she was like our age, I imagine?
No.
Or was she a little bit younger? Or?
Oh, she was younger, yeah. She was like 23, 24.
Right on.
Yeah. But then leave it up to my brother Ben to fucking make me feel better about it, man.
What did he do?
Well, after
Did he fix you some sandwiches?
No. It's like, here's the deal. We went to Mohegan Sun for SmackDown. Like, he got a pair of tickets with really good fucking seats too. I gotta tell you.
Nice.
So we tried to go grab some food beforehand at this place, the Bow and Arrow Sports Cafe. So we sit down, and apparently there's only one waitress working, like walking around and doing shit. So we get our drinks and whatnot. 10 minutes goes by. 15 minutes goes by. 45 minutes goes by. This chick does not come to our fucking table to take our food order. And Ben and I were pretty much like at that state of mind where we're just like, you know what, fuck it, let's just leave. Like fuck paying for, like like the only thing that was stopping me was the fact that there's like fucking cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
And like that's the last thing I need is to fucking bounce on a bill. Granted, it was for like a couple bucks for a fucking seltzer, a beer, and a soda, I think. But
yeah,
still,
you don't want to be tackled by like security and shit over a fucking seltzer.
Yeah, over a fucking like $5 fucking drink tab or something.
Stop right there, drink thief, drink thief!
Get back here!
He's got root beer in his pockets. Stop him!
Your Honor, he was found with an orange slice in his pocket.
Pretty sure he's guilty.
Yeah. But yeah, so eventually she comes over like 45 minutes later. Ben's fucking steaming at this point. Me, I'm just like, you know what, fuck it, man. Like, fucking cooler heads prevail. Fuck it. Fuck this bullshit. And like, I'm understanding to a point. Like, I'm just like, all right, you know what, she's the only waitress working. But still.
Yeah.
But still, she pretty much went to every other fucking table except ours. Probably because she looked at me and she's like, okay, that table has a rapist. Like if she came over and just kind of admitted it, like, look, you scare the shit out of me, you look like you're gonna rape me, like that's why I kind of stayed away. I would have been like, all right, fine, that's cool enough.
That's understandable.
At least you're honest. So yeah, so eventually she comes over, she's like, hey guys, how's the food and everything? Ben's like, you never took our order. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. What can I get for you guys? Ben's just like, grab us the check. We have to go.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
So how did that make you feel better?
Well, no, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that. It's kind of it's called a build-up,
that's
Bruce.
The joke?
No, like that's called a build-up, Bruce. Jesus
build
Christ.
up?
Jesus Christ. It's like foreplay before sex.
You
okay.
and your imaginary ideas.
Oh, you thinking that foreplay is just a build-up? How long have you been out of the sex game? No, so we go to SmackDown, and like all that shit goes down with like the chick and whatnot. So afterwards, I'm talking to him, and I'm just like, man, that really kind of fucking bums me out, man. It's, here's a chick I was thinking, like, fucking like go meet her, have coffee, see if anything works out. And he's like, you know what, man, fuck it. We're here at a casino. We just watched fucking SmackDown. I had a great time so far, and I was like, and he's like, you want to keep going with this night? And here I am. It's like Tuesday night, and I got to go to work the next morning. I'm just like, you know what, man? Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's keep it going. So we go to Pepe's Pizza. We get some pizza there. And that brought my mood up a little bit. And he's like, come on, we're going to go gamble. I'm like, fucking really, man? He's like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. So we go to a craps table. He gives me 50 fucking bucks. Dude, he gives me $50.
Holy shit.
And basically, like, the deal is, he's like, you know, whatever you make above $50, that's yours to keep. You know, if if you lose the $50, okay, whatever. You're a shitty player, but you know, still whatever. But you know, if you win, you give me back the $50 and you keep whatever's extra. So we leave the craps table. I'm down $10. He's up fucking $5, I think. So we're down $5 for the night. And he's like, all right, what do you want to do next? I was like, fuck it, dude. We always have good luck with Superman slot machines. Let's go find one of them. So we go find a Superman slot machine. So there's 3 of them in a row. I'm on the one all the way on the left. Ben's in the middle one. And the guy that just left the one on the right just cashed out for $81. So I start spinning and whatnot. And next thing I know, the thing starts going fucking haywire. I'm just like, oh, fuck. I hit, like, there's like 3 kryptonite symbols. And you get those and it goes to like a Superman bonus or something like that. I'm just like, oh,
Interesting
shit.
that the kryptonite brings about a bonus.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? That's kind of fucked up, don't you think? So, yeah, so it brings up the Superman bonus, and by the time the bonus was done, like, it gave me, like, 8 free spins or something like that. By the time it was all done, I was up $40.
Nice.
So, instant depression, gone. Like, man, fuck that bitch, I got money now.
Who needs bitches when you got money?
Fuck that whore, monogamy forever.
This money proves it. I win ultimately.
Money gets my dick wet.
Oh man. Just as long as it's not pumpkin pie.
Yep. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this? This 20 smells like pumpkin. Get the fuck out of here. Just try and put it in the machine. It just keeps spinning it back out. Like, does not take pumpkin money. Like, fuck no.
Fuck your pumpkin money.
Like, pumpkin wampum.
Go gourd yourself.
Pumpkin wampum not accepted. Fuck.
Pumpkin wampum. Oh man.
Oh, fucking. But yeah, man, fucking Ben made me feel a whole lot better after that, man. I always have a good time when I go with him to Mohegan Sun, man. We always have a fucking blast.
It's a good place. I dig Mohegan Sun.
Yeah, I dig it too, man. I really dig it. But
I didn't even know they had Superman slot machines.
oh yeah, there's actually they have a whole bunch of different like superhero and like movie ones. Like there was like a Ghostbusters one. There was one for the Dark Knight. They got rid of that one to put in more for Avatar.
Avatar.
There's like 3 different Superman ones. There's one like based like the more comic book drawing one, and then there's one based on Superman 1 and 2 with Christopher Reeve and all that. It's fucking awesome. There's a Spider-Man one, but that fucking blows. Yeah,
That's sad.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of them, man. It's pretty cool. Like, there's Lord of the Rings ones. Let's see. There was a Beach Boys slot machine which my mom hit for like $600.
Beach Boys. That's interesting.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know. Yeah, fucking Beach Boys.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice?
If we made some money.
You know,
Is there a Kiss one? Is there a Kiss slot machine?
oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a Kiss slot machine. That one sucks too. Can't win on that fucking thing.
Well, of course not.
It's like Gene Simmons.
Kiss.
Oh yeah, every time you try and play, like Gene's holding a gun to the back of your head, just going, Anything you win goes right back to us. Nobody wins except for Gene Simmons. Mm-hmm. That's right, you better listen to him. He's got his love gun pointed right at the back of your head. Let me tell you, he's got a pubic hair trigger. Gene, you mind if I pull on it a little bit? I feel like
I heard a little bit of Gene Simmons reading from what I think is his autobiography, talking about like Ace Frehley and Peter Criss and just like burying them.
Yeah.
What a dick.
He is a dick. Like, here's the thing. Like, Kiss is up for nomination for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like, they've been announced as like they're one of like the inductees, if you will. Mm-hmm. They're not in yet, but they're basically like nominated. So if enough people vote for them, they get in.
I think Nirvana's eligible too, aren't they?
Yeah, Nirvana's eligible. Deep Purple is eligible. Yes is eligible. There's like a whole bunch of other ones. Like Deep Purple's eligible.
But they probably won't get in again.
Yeah, and the last time, man, like fucking Kiss got Kiss wasn't voted in because ABBA got voted in.
I remember that.
Dude, I saw that. I flipped my fucking shit. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Fucking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and they're just like, nah, Kiss, no. ABBA, oh my god, yes!
You were like, Mamma Mia, here we go again.
I'm just like, who fucking sucked the devil's dick to get that done, man? Probably the same guy that made pumpkin-flavored everything.
Probably.
Like, I got a genius idea.
Douche.
Pumpkin-flavored coffee. Pumpkin-scented movie posters. Pumpkin hot dogs.
Dude, speaking of scented things, you know what's weird is I recently noticed that like scratch and sniff doesn't happen anymore, but there's rub and sniff. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't seen rub and sniff, no.
Yeah, I saw in some ad, like I think it was for coffee actually, where you rub it and you sniff it. It's not scratch and sniff.
My cock's kind of rubbing stiff.
Thank you, Paul.
Anytime, Bruce. I'm here all week.
Oh, man. Fucking Paul Stanley. Uh-huh. That picture that I sent you of Paul Stanley was amazing.
Oh, yeah. Dude, did I send you my...
When I was making my Christmas beer, that picture, I had the magazine with that cover, like, visible at all times as inspiration for that beer. Because nothing says Christmas like Paul Stanley in a Santa hat. And then, you know, with your comment on it, I'll slide on your chimney. Uh-huh. That was just beautiful.
Actually, you know, I'm going to send you a new picture message. Basically, I have this app on my phone. It's like the Walking Dead app, if you will. Mm-hmm. And it's basically like you take a picture of yourself and you can like zombify yourself.
Oh, yeah.
So a buddy of mine sent me this picture of Paul Stanley. I'm just like, oh, Paul, let's just see what you look like. So I zombified Paul Stanley. Now it's just a matter of fucking finding it.
Oh, man.
Oh, there it is. And it's on its way. But dude, that would be fucking the greatest zombie TV show or movie or whatever, man. If you have Paul Stanley as a fucking zombie, like, you know, instead of brains, it's like, attention, I want you. It's like you see Paul Stanley like scratching at your windows, like, come on and let me in.
Imagine if all of the zombies in the zombie apocalypse were Paul Stanley.
Oh yeah, like they just
it's like The Walking Dead, only it's Stanley dead.
The Walking Paul.
Walking Paul. Oh man, that would be brilliant.
You know, it's another thing. Like I kind of noticed about The Walking Dead though is like anytime somebody is kind of like out of breath a little bit or something like that, and then somebody asks them like a yes or no question, they always answer like this, like. Like, Rick, you know, there's a situation going down. We've got to take care of it. And Rick will just kind of like give him this weird look, like, yeah. It's like, well, we gotta go. We have to get supplies. Yeah. It's like, yeah. It's like, hey, yeah. Like, God damn it, come on. Like,
you gonna do something about it,
like,
or just?
Like, don't give me the fucking Clint Eastwood treatment, you fuck.
Oh, man.
Fucking A, man. Come on. Like, I know you're British and everything, but come on. Give me something to work with.
It's really crazy. Like, the governor and Rick are both British.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
My fucking Dr. House was British.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Lori.
Yeah.
Just proof that you don't fuck with the Brits when it comes to acting.
Yeah. And that motherfucker can sing, too, man.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Red hot.
Yeah.
Hot tamales in the red hot. Yeah, you got it for sale.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got it. Like, stop singing. I understand.
You're like, I know how it goes, asshole.
Yeah.
I have the CD.
And anybody that doesn't can go on Amazon. So here's the thing, man. I got to tell you. So, I actually went and did Black Friday last night.
You did?
Yeah.
You stupid bastard.
Yeah, I know, but who got it?
Why? What did you go out for?
Well, I saw at Walmart they had like Xbox 360 like 4 gig hard drive for like $99. I'm just like, fucking, that'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have Xbox 360 games that are just fucking sitting here because Ben fucking doesn't take them for some reason. So I'm just like, fucking A, man, that'll be the first thing. And then I look and there was an ad for 32-inch TV for like $98, like flat screen TV, all that shit, for like $98. And their special promotion was, hey, we're guaranteed to have these things for the first hour. So like if we don't have them in store, what we'll do is we'll give you a card. You pay for it at the register. We'll give you a gift card, and then essentially you go to this website, enter in the gift card information, and then we'll ship it to the store. You come pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fucking hey, that's awesome. So, so I walk around. 360s were gone in like 5 minutes, apparently.
Oh man.
I'm just like, okay, you guys are dicks. So I walk around and I get one of the cards for the TV, and it's like 1:30 at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, okay, well, you have to take this card over to the registers by 2 a.m. I'm like, well, what the fuck? So I'm looking around, there's just a sea of people. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. Like, you people suck. So, and here's the thing, man. Like, I almost saw my first, like, in-person Black Friday fight.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, man. Oh, that would have been great if the guy...
What was it over? Was it like a TV or something?
No, it wasn't over like an object or anything like that. It was, so I'm waiting in line. It's these two girls in front of me, and then, there's somebody else in front of them. And then, there's a line of people behind me. So, presumably they all have TVs or whatever. So, the girl that's in front of me, like, they're in, like, a pair or something like that. One of them just goes and, like, says, oh, I'm going to try and find a shorter register line. I'm like, good luck on Black fucking Friday, you bitch. So, she leaves the fucking line. And she leaves the line. The guy that's in front of them fucking, gets all his shit paid for. He leaves. So the girl that's in front of me now is, getting checked out and whatnot. She finishes getting checked out. She calls her friend back over, and she's like, "Oh, she's with me." And I'm like, and she cuts right in the front of the line, right to the fucking register.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like, honestly, man, I should have gone fucking Walter Sobchak on him. Like, God damn it! Am I the only one around here who gives a shit about the rules? Get to the back of the line, or I'm gonna mark you a 0.
This isn't this is shopping. There are rules.
Yeah. But apparently, as a cop explained to me and my brother years ago, cutting in line is not illegal. It's, not nice to do, but it's not illegal. The cops are really just there, like, in case a fist fight breaks out.
Right.
So, so the fucking guy behind me jumps the fucking gun and just like, are you fucking kidding me? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, you got out of the fucking line, blah, blah. I'm just like, oh, man, shit goes down. I'm watching. Like my hand is like in my pocket, like grabbed onto my phone, like ready to fucking whip it right out and just like fucking tape it. Just to send it to you and just be like, dude, look what happened last night. Ah.
You're like, not to call anybody, not to, for protection of any kind, but to videotape.
Yes, I want this documented. Security cameras only get so much.
That's true, and you don't have access to those.
Exactly. Oh, man. But, yeah, so needless to say, I got myself a fucking 32-inch TV for $98.
Nice, dude, nice.
Yeah. But
we also have purchased a new television, although we did it online.
Ah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah. What size?
We're redoing our living room.
Ah.
Shit.
What size TV we talking here?
40-inch.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah,
man.
we're gonna go 46, but decided it was probably a little too big for the room.
Yeah, you're trying to overcompensate at that point.
Exactly. Well, not just that. It's just we looked at like how big it is, like on the wall and shit, and how close the couch is, and it's like, damn. I don't want it to be like a movie theater where you sit in the front row and like you're looking up the whole time. That kind of shit. Like,
yeah,
you want to be comfortable.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like 40-inch TV would be fucking perfect for that living room.
Yeah. And we might actually mount it on the wall, because it's only like 24 pounds or something like that, so it should be light enough to mount.
Oh, yeah.
Light enough to mount.
Just like Jada.
Oh.
Going back to her.
I'm going to go take a shower now. Shower of guilt and disgust. And
Dude, bullshit. I'm calling bullshit right now. If fucking Ida Garden and Jada De Laurentiis are right in front of you, they're both naked and both said, look, we want you to fuck me. Which one are you going to?
Oh, come on. That's not fair. That's a choice between, like...
Bullshit.
Oh, man.
Bullshit. This is an easy choice, man. This isn't exactly Sophie's
That's
choice.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
It's not exactly
There is no choice there. I already
All right,
mentioned that.
death is not a choice here, sir.
Death is not a choice. Well, that's too bad. Because that forehead might be death. That might be death incarnate. Then again... So is Ina.
Yeah, like you're just in the middle of fucking her, all of a sudden, like one of those like baby aliens just like pops out of her forehead or something.
Does a number and then kills me.
Yeah.
Like, sing and dance number and then kills me. I ain't got nobody.
And nobody cares for me. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
Igor.
Froderick.
Oh.
Fucking A, man. But yeah, I should be getting my new TV. Apparently, ordered it online, and they're going to send me an email when it's ready to be picked up. And apparently I can pick it up. Let's see, it'll be at the store sometime between December 12th and December 22nd. Like,
right on.
I'm like, okay.
Just in time for Christmas to watch terrible Christmas shows on.
Exactly. And here's kind of like the funny thing too, because like I was just like, what if I was like that guy that was in line that just didn't get like any of the spectacular savings, like didn't get like the big TV or the video game system or anything like that shit. So as soon as I got the card, I went and got like 2 things of chips. I got like a thing of Lay's pizza chips and then just ruffled Lay's.
That's really what you got on Black Friday?
Yeah. Well, I got the card for the TV too, but I hid the card a little bit, like under the bags of chips, because I wanted to see the cashier's reaction.
That's hilarious.
So like,
I came here for the deal on chips. These chips are awesome.
The cashier was probably like, "You waited in line for at least an hour, and you came here to get fucking chips? Like, you fucking moron."
I was hungry. You're the only thing that's open right now that has food.
He looks at me like, "There's a Dunkin' Donuts down the street, you fucking moron."
Yeah, but your food's obviously better. The line's a lot longer.
Yeah, exactly. You see how many people are trying to get in here? Is there a phone number I could have called to make a reservation? Like, Fat's table for one.
Could you imagine, like, the people behind you in line looking like, "Oh my god, he's just got fucking chips, I'm gonna murder him."
Well, no, the guy behind me was too fucking pissed off about the lady cutting in line, so...
Well, that's true.
He's probably like, "Fuck it, this guy's got chips on a TV, this will be quick and fucking pointless."
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How dare you jump in line?
He's like,
You
this is
fucking pumpkin douche.
He's like, this is a bunch of bullshit.
Really?
They don't give a
Was he
shit.
swearing and shit.
And like I'm guessing like his girlfriend or his wife came over. She's like, hey, how's everything going? And he's like, oh, this is a bunch of bullshit. They don't fucking care. I was like, dude, keep going, please. Like, take a swing or something, man. Just do something. I'm begging you at this point.
Oh my god.
And the fucking lady like cashed out and whatnot, and fucking fucked off. But,
Fucked off.
Yeah, she fucked off. But also, like, it's kind of interesting, like, the characters that you meet in line, like, waiting for Black Friday. Which was another kind of reason, like, I went down there, because I'm just like, I want to see the fucking people that are there for this fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm sure it's an interesting lot.
Let me tell you, man, I found one of those guys. He's pretty much like the Black Friday veteran, if you will.
Oh no.
He's like, well, yeah, I went to the one that was up in Dedham, last year, and, they didn't have the metal grate, like, the metal barricades and everything like that, and, people were just swarming in and whatnot. This looks a little bit more controlled, and, talking to these two ladies that were behind me, like, giving them a strategy, like, oh, if this is over here, you gotta make a break for it right here, or, you can cut across right here, and I'm like, dude, how often do you do this? I'm like,
oh
fucking
God,
really,
that's ridiculous.
like, no, there should never be a quote-unquote Black Friday expert.
No kidding. He's like a Walter Sobchak of Black Friday.
Not even that. Like, Walter wouldn't even put up with that bullshit. He's Jewish, remember?
That's true. That's true.
Shomer Shabbos!
You don't shop on Shabbos.
They're like, well, it's Black Friday. Well, it's different then. All right. Yeah.
I thought about going out to Black Friday, but then, better judgment got a hold of me.
Intelligence got a hold of you. He's like, I don't need this bullshit.
No.
You're like, fuck this.
Pretty much. I didn't want to die,
Yeah.
so I decided to stay home.
Yeah. Like, the last time I did Black Friday was, I think I was still in college at that point. But, yeah, it was me and my brother Ben and my dad. We all went because we're just like, you know what, fuck it. We at least want to do it once in our life. So, my dad's like, all right, you guys got, go get in line. I'll park the car and whatnot. We're like, all right. So Ben just looks at me. He's like, follow my lead, dude. Doors opened. We made a break for it right inside. people behind us were fucking pissed. Like, what the hell? Come on, that's not fair. Blah blah blah. Like the cops was like, well, it's not illegal. It's not a nice thing to do, but it's not illegal. I can't really do anything about it. I can't really arrest him for line jumping.
Yeah, really.
So our dad
pissed people off, though.
Oh yeah, we pissed people off pretty good. And then our dad, gives us a call and whatnot, and he's just like, "Hey, I'm in line. Where the fuck are you guys?" And Ben and I were just like, "We're inside right now. We just kind of cut the line." He's like, "You fucking idiots." He's like, "All right, grab whatever you guys want, and then I'll fucking meet you inside." We're just like, "Okay."
Oh man,
fucking Black Friday, man.
Fucking Black Friday.
Yeah. God, I'm telling you, the lady that was in line behind me, though, she was a fucking bitch. Like, I'm talking, like, real, like, fucking loudmouth fucking cunty broad, you know what I'm talking?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's, like, has no volume control. And, like, she's, like, shouting out all these, like, quote-unquote great ideas, like, you know what'd be funny? Is if we told everybody that Walmart's not going to open up till 2 a.m., and that way we get to the front of the line. It's like, you fucking like, you fucking dummy. Like, there's people that have been here since fucking lunchtime yesterday, so fuck you.
Yeah, really.
Besides, there's a big sign on the fucking front of Walmart that says, opening Black Friday, 1 a.m.
You gonna go take that down, genius?
Yeah.
Go ahead, go crawl up the side of the building, you stupid
Like,
broad.
curses, your plot's been foiled.
And it sounded like such a good idea, too.
Exactly, like, oh my god. Where's your genius for everything else in life?
Oh man.
And there was another thing. It was like, you know, some other lady was talking to her and whatnot, and you know, she's talking about like what she's trying to get for her kid and whatnot. And, you know, the lady's like, "Oh, how old's your kid?" And she's like, "Oh, 8 years old." And I'm like, "Fucking bullshit! You got a child? Go fucking home." Like, suppose somebody breaks into the house. What are you gonna do? Huh? What are you gonna explain to the cops?
Presumably, she has someone else there watching the kid.
Suppose she doesn't. Suppose she's a horrible parent. Like, how are you going to explain to the cops, like, oh, I wasn't here watching my kid because I was Black Friday shopping? Like, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, it's not illegal to be an idiot, but it's not a good idea.
But it is quite painful. Oh, man. Yeah. I can just feel a tumor growing in my head right now, so I should probably end this.
We gotta figure out a time to do shitting on screen sometime.
Yeah, we should. We probably should. Like, sometime, like, closer to the holiday, probably.
Yeah.
But
it's crazy time right about now. Lots of holidays and shit. Hanukkah just started, so.
Yeah, which, you know.
Lord knows I'm busy with Hanukkah-related activities.
Yes, which L'chaim for all of our Jewish listeners.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Guess it just means, like, cheers or something. I don't know.
Oh, good.
So,
glad one of us knows.
Shut up.
I certainly don't know what it means.
It's called playing along, you baby gorilla.
Huh?
You'll have to excuse my my friend here. He's not too familiar with the Jewish ways. He's not familiar with them latkes or what have you. Actually, before we go, man, Bruce, would you care to give us an update on our little radio play, the Detective Shitstain, if you will?
Yeah, well, the first script for the first episode is more or less done. We may want to go through and see if it's 100% the way we want it. But I've started getting lists together so we can start recording sounds for it as well, too. And I've actually started a little bit of episode number 2 as well.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, about 8 pages into that one. Although I intend to put in some more work after the holidays are gone. So.
Yeah, fuck it. It's the holidays. Take some time off.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Take
Now's the time for eating turkey, not for shit staining.
Take some time.
Maybe after the eating turkey, you shit stain.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But, take some time off, fucking eat some turkey, watch Ninja Turtles 3.
Oh, Jesus, no.
I know you have it there.
Oh, I do. It's a coaster somewhere around here.
Well played, sir. Well played. It's
Oh, shit, I gotta go save the cat. He's going into the closet. I gotta go save him. Hang on. Go, Lasky. No in the closet.
Oh, that's really happening. Oh, shit.
Dude, Lasky. Come on, dude. Get out of the closet.
I'm as enthralled about it as you guys are.
All right. Okay. Sorry. No, there's stuff in there that he can't eat, or he'll poop to death or something. I don't know.
Leave it to Bruce to try and get some pussy out of the closet.
So anyway, you were saying.
Yes, before you went pussy closet hunting. So, anyways, all right, yeah, man, let's end it there. So don't forget, you guys can email us and our fucking show at STS_radio@yahoo.com. You can find us on Twitter at STS_radio. And find us on Facebook, facebook.com/STS_radio. And, yeah, Bruce, you got anything else to plug, sir?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all? Fucking really?
Nothing.
Nothing? That's it?
Nothing. Tra-la-la.
Fuck. I give up on you sometimes. I really do.
There's that to plug.
You plug your ass. All right, everybody. Take care.